Hello my friends, how are you? Second time today. We're gonna put together our Daisy Sprouts kit. This is our we have 2 subscription boxes every month. One of them is our Daisy Sprouts and one of them is our Daisy Makes. The Daisy Sprouts was originally created to be a kids kit, and we have lots of kids that get it, but it's also more of a beginner's project. So they're a lot simpler. You don't get full bottles of paint. You're actually going to get things like this of your paint, but it comes with everything that you need. So that's what we're going to put together today. And this month we are building a reindeer. So you're actually going to get 2 wooden cutouts. Okay, these can hang, so your kiddos can hang them in their room. You can hang them on your tree. You can do whatever you want. These would be very large ornaments, but you guys, sometimes that is really, really cool looking on a tree. Hey, Sarah. So we actually are going to have 2 of them. We're going to create one to look like a boy and one to look like a girl. And so you have all sorts of embellishments to bring them to life. So that's what we're going to do today. And let's see, what all do we have going on here? You have several different variations for, oh, we need another set of reindeer ears. It's not in here. We need another set of reindeer ears. So you have a couple variations of eyes and you have a couple variations of mouths. So here's a couple mouths, here's a mouth, here's a couple eyes, a cute little, and here are some eyelashes. So this one's going to be our boy, so we're going to keep this one very simple, very traditional, okay? We're going to use that one. And we'll do a little mouth like that. So we're going to do that mouth. How adorable is that? And we'll do, let's scoot him up a little bit. Scoot him up just a little bit like that, so we have room to put his bow tie. There we go. Stinking adorable. You can do it like that. You can do it to the side, whatever you want to do. I think I kind of like it angled. I like that look. So that's how we're going to paint him. And her, let's see, you can do like closed eyes. I like these. We're going to do these with the eyelashes. Just like that. And we're going to give her the holly on her head. And then you have a couple different kinds of mouths. Let's see. We'll do that one. Okay? So you have other pieces that you can use on it. That's totally fine. It's one of those things that you can just kind of make your own. You're going to get all kinds of extra stuff for your kit. So you're going to get all your colors. This one is going to include black, brown, a cream color for their horns, a red, a white, and a green. This here is glue, and when you get your box, it's going to have a G written on it. So, all right, this is what we know. This is what we know. We're going to do these. And then these. I need to cut another set of ears because you should have enough to go on both. So we're going to have to do that. Or we just won't use them at all. So let's go ahead and get our reindeer painted. Let's put all these to the side since we know how we want to lay it out. So have fun with it. You can mix and match all kinds of stuff. So you're going to get the smaller paintbrush on this kit. It just makes it a little bit easier to manage and maneuver for little hands if this is going to be a kit. Many of you guys get this for your grandkids, so, and they love it. So they can just have fun painting and bringing their little characters to life. Kind of noisy today. We have a lot of stuff we're cutting on the laser, so I couldn't really turn it off, but I needed to go live with you guys, so I hope you're okay with the noise. And you will have more than enough paint to paint your pieces. There we go. Let's paint this ear. Don't leave it hanging. Hey Connie, how are you? I have a lot of stuff in the lineup to paint, and I think I'm just going to paint tonight, you guys. Parker's at football a little bit later than normal, and for team dinner, and I just need to stay off social media right now. I'm sure a lot of us can say that, but I appreciate you being here. Definitely appreciate you being here. You just gotta pick and choose what you want to look at on social media right now. So if you missed the live this morning, make sure you hop over and check it out, because oh my goodness, it was so cute. We did a printable, which actually is a free printable in the shop today. And so if you place any order in the shop today, you're going to get a free printable. And so I crafted with it this morning and showed you guys how to put it together. It was super cute. I absolutely loved it. And you're definitely going to want to snag it. So any order in the shop today is going to get your free printable, and that will be emailed to you separately. So I'm going to sit down tonight and email all those out. I just didn't get it set up beforehand. Alright, so you're also going to have enough brushes to complete your piece. So you have like one brush for every color, one brush for the glue, okay? Alright, we may have to go do a second coat on these. So let's go ahead and move to their antlers. We're going to do in this kind of almond color. This one will probably definitely have to have 2 coats. And then you can see here they have holes, so we can hang them with some twine or ribbon or whatever you want to hang them with. Y'all are going to love seeing these come together, especially with the glasses. We're going to decorate the glasses up. Straight line there. Oop, I dipped it into the brown. Looky there. It's crazy. That's all right. All right, that one's done. Like I said, we may have to go back over and do a couple coats on some of these browns, but that's okay. So your lighter colors, you're probably always going to have to do that. We have the soothing sound of the laser running in the back. I typically always have my headphones in, so it doesn't bother me too much, but there we go. Alright, these are still, well, let's go ahead and dry them before we go to the next step. I was going to go ahead and just do the next step, but let's go ahead and just dry them because they are going to take up a couple coats. So if you get our Daisy Sprouts kit, I know some of you have kiddos that get them. Some of you get them for yourselves because these are just a fun, small project. If you want to just dip your toe into the world of memberships, if you have never really had a subscription that's been sent to your door, but you want to tip your toe into it, this is the perfect one to do it with because it's a really, really great price point. Alright, let's go ahead and do a second coat. The second coat's going to be perfectly what it needs. I hear there's tons of snow in Colorado, you guys. Are we ready? Are we ready for that to head our way? I don't know if I am. I don't know about you, but I know I'm probably not ready for the snow. Not yet, anyway. Maybe Christmas Day. I mean, that's always fun to have at Christmas Day, right? Especially if you don't have to go anywhere. You're just hanging out at home. But I don't know. I'm not ready for the snow. But they have it in Colorado right now, that's for sure. There's a few ladies here in the community and in the VIP group that I think they got like 6 or 7 inches yesterday, and they're getting like 10 today. You have to check on your friends because that's a lot of snow. I got my garage door open right now. I think that snow, not ready for it. So you are welcome to use, if you have colors that you want to add to this, you can definitely do that. You don't have to use the colors that I send, but I do send all the colors with and the glue with this particular kit and this particular project. Alright, let's do one last coat on here, and then we'll move to all the embellishments and dressing them up to where they look like boys and girls. Or you could totally do it to where, I mean, you can do these however you want. You don't have to make them a boy and a girl. You could do them 2 boys. I think we're going to do the boy with a red nose. We're going to do him Rudolph. We'll go ahead and do that. I think that'll be cute. It's already coming together so cute. Hello, Debbie. How are you? I keep seeing you twice in one day here. Make sure you're dipping into the right one because the glue looks just like this color. I don't know. I know I would probably dip it in that. I have almost a few times anyway. Alright. Oh my goodness. These are just adorable. They're just so cute. I'm going to really love putting these together. Alright, so let's do this. To figure out what colors we want to paint all the glasses and stuff. So let's set her to the side, him, whichever one we're doing. This is the boy, okay? So let's do, so his nose is going to be red. We know that because this is going to be Rudolph. So let's go ahead and paint his nose red. And we also know on the girl that this little berry is going to be red. So we can go ahead and paint that too. Now, you guys can add extra embellishments to this stuff too. If you want to add glitter to all this stuff, go for it. I love seeing how you guys use kind of what's in your stash to bring these to life a little bit more. All right, let's do his... let's do his eye. Oh, her lips are going to be red too. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of lipstick on her. All right. So now green. Let's do his bow tie green and his glasses. His eyes are going to be black. Let's go ahead and paint his glasses black. I'm not quite sure what color I want, or his eyes black. I'm not quite sure what color I want his eyeglasses yet, so. Let's go ahead and paint her eyes as well. Hey Karen, how are you? So good to see you. Just make sure you're doing the correct side of the eyes, because you want your eyelashes to be out each way, okay? I mean, it's easy to flip them over and think that you're doing the right side when you're not. Alright, so her nose is going to be black. And this is going to be green. We know this. Oh, and let's do his mouth red too. Let's see, do we need to do that a second coat? I don't think so. Maybe this one we do. So we might have to do his, yeah, we're gonna do red. Yep. You caught it before I did, didn't you? Alright, so let's do this green. And I will be sending you in this kit kind of a lighter green. Oh, there's hair. It's not going to be like a holly green. It's going to be just a little bit brighter. But if you don't like it and you have a green in your stash that you want to use, go for it. So we don't need to paint the berries because the berries are painted and we're going to just glue them on top. And I send wood glue with this kit. Okay, so that's what this is. When you open your package, this is going to have a G written on the top of it. And so that's the glue. And it's wood glue, so it's going to take a little bit longer to dry, but it's going to hold it perfectly. But especially if little kids are doing it, we can't really use super glue. I mean, we can, but I don't know that I would want to. Great minds, you are right. Alright, so our green is going to take a couple coats. Let's go ahead and dry it. So I think I want her eyeglasses red, and we're going to put some polka dots around the edge of them. And what I need help on is what color should we do his glasses? So I think I'm going to do them green. Should they be green or black? I'll lay it all out and we can kind of look and see what we like. But she's gonna get fancy red ones. Sassy. We got a sassy reindeer. Yes, this is his nose. This is his nose. Oh, were you thinking that's his mouth? No, here's the little mouth. Alright, let's do the green again because it's dry. We need another coat on it. The second coat will probably be good enough. Let's go ahead and get this line. think I like that green. Yeah, the little piece is the mouth. Yep. So this is what it's gonna look like. Do we need another little mouth? I don't think so. So you get a lot of paint. I mean, when you get those little things, you may be like, oh my gosh, that's not really enough paint, but it totally is, I promise you. All right, so let's see where we're gonna put some stuff on her. So for her, I think we're gonna put this right here. And her glasses. Oh my goodness, look how precious that is. Ooh wee, that's so cute. Let's glue the berries on real quick. Let's just glue the berries on real quick. There we go. Oh, I should have used the wood glue. I'm just so used to using this, sorry. We're gonna use the wood glue from now on. So that's gonna go there. Her nose is gonna go here, and her lips are gonna go here. Isn't that precious? She is a diva. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. So this is where we're gonna put everything, okay? And then we're gonna put a little white dot in her eye as well. So let's go ahead and get some of our wood glue. I would not open your wood glue until you are ready to use it because it does dry pretty fast. Let's put it on the top up here. It dries to the air fast. I mean, it'll take a little bit to dry on your piece, but let's put a little bit down here. There we go. That's going to go there. Let's do some of her eyes. It doesn't take very much at all, you guys. The wood glue is really, it's going to stick really well. She is a diva. He is going to wear glasses. Yes, Benita. We need to figure out what color. I'm going to put everything else on. I can't decide if I want the glasses to be red or green. I mean, you could definitely do a different color. Those are just the colors that I send with you. So cute. So if you have any glue that seeps out, there's a tiny bit of glue that seeped out in her mouth, but you're definitely not going to be able to see it. It's going to dry clear, okay? All right, let's work on him. And then we'll go add embellishments to her. So here's how it's going to go. Okay, his nose here. Red mouth, which I just love it being at the edge. And we could do his tie to the edge even, or we could do his tie down here. You like his tie to the edge, or I think we should do his eyes or his glasses green. And I think, I don't know. So you could also use this if you wanted two girls. Okay, you could put this in her hair bow. But we're gonna use it as a tie. Does that look okay? Kind of angled on both ways. What do you think about that? What do you think? I think let's do his eyes or his glasses green. And it's probably going to take a couple coats of this green again. He does kind of look like Mr. Potato Head, doesn't he? I love it. Oh, we could do yellow. You could totally do yellow. I'm just using the colors that I sent with you guys in the kit, okay? You could definitely do that though. So let's go ahead and glue his bow. So we're just gonna put some glue on the top here because that's all that's gonna touch. Just like that. Okay? And we're gonna wait to glue the eyes on because I want to make sure that they're in the right spot. And we need to do another coat on his glasses. That's so funny. He does kind of look like a Mr. Potato Head, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Let's clean the inside of it out. It's going to be on my finger, but that's okay. You're not really crafting unless you get paint on yourself, right? It's kind of what I think. Especially when you're using the brushes like this. Oh, that was my glue brush. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Alright. Let's go ahead and dry it. Look, these are almost done. That was quick. Oh, absolutely adorable. So we're still going to use our, it's fine that I had the paint in the green. We just have a little bit of green paint mixed in with it, but it's totally fine. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on here. That looks good to me. Put some back here on his nose. Absolutely precious. Oh, we could do the beige in the ears. Yeah, we totally could. If you wanted to paint some beige in the ears, you could also do like some dry brushing. You sure could. But you will have these. And like if you put this here, you wouldn't be able to use this ear. Did we not glue that down? We didn't. We glued everything else down. But we didn't glue that down. Let's do that real quick while that all dries. All right, now we're going to use the end of our brush and we're going to just do some white dots. Look how adorable that is. Now we're going to have to decide, do we want the dots to go all the way around or do we just want them to stay on the top? What do you think? I'm probably not going to get the dots the same amount or width apart, I'm sure. But should we make them go all the way around or should we just do them on the top here? Look how precious that is. That's adorable. So now let's go ahead and do a little dot in their eye just to bring it to life a little bit. Precious. Absolutely precious. How adorable is that? Let's do like 2 white dots on the side here, because you have a little bit of a bigger frame here on the side, just to dress up his glasses a little bit. And then maybe let's do some white in his bow here. Look at that. That is precious. Sally Jesse Raphael glasses. Yes, she did. Man, I haven't heard that name in years. We could definitely stickle the glasses. Isn't that cute? And then we could even put, like, we could paint the inside, this little bow here. But let's just do kind of a line like that. See how I did that? I dipped my paint, the tip of my brush into it and then drug it. Okay. So we could also do that like up here on his nose with the white a little bit. So we could just kind of and drag like that, just to give it like that highlight. They are a cute couple, aren't they? I think they're adorable. Let's do the same thing on her nose. Just dip it and drag. Looky there. Adorable. And you could dress these up so much more. You could definitely dress them up so much more. But I think they're adorable. Yes, kind of like a comma. Absolutely. Now, I'm going to dress this up a little bit more because y'all know how I do things. But this is what you can create with the basic kit. Okay? Super cute. We're going to put some twine in them and hang them. You can hang them together. These would be so cute hung on a tree together though. Oh my goodness. But I am loving the copper, that says rose gold, with the reindeer. I love the copper stickles. So I think, let's see. Let's just dress them up a little bit. How about that? Ooh, lights on her antlers would be so much fun. You could definitely do lights on her antlers. I know that some of you guys got the mystery box, and there were lights in there that you could definitely use for the antlers. You definitely could. We're just gonna do a thin line here and like that. Missed here, kind of bubbled. Oh my goodness. And then let's just do a little bit here. We're gonna do some on him too, okay? So don't think he's gonna be ignored. Look, the old-fashioned Christmas bulbs would be so cute on it. Yes, they would. So I'm just doing a little bit. I'm not tracing the whole thing. Okay. Let's just do some down the side here. There we go. So cute. Let's go ahead and put some black on our eyelashes. Precious, precious. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I know we painted it red, but let's go ahead and, well, maybe we won't. We'll just do some of the like little commas in here to highlight those, but I'm really thinking we could do all of her lips. Okay, so we're gonna do all of her lips. Looks crazy right now, but let's use a brush and, yep, we could do some fancy on the leaves too. That's a great idea. Got some fancy lipstick here. So precious. You are so right, Karen. She said, I better not buy any stickles. It seems addicting. You are absolutely right. It is, but it is so cute. We're just going to put a little bit on her eyeglasses there. That one looks crooked. Let's get that off because that looks crooked. Let's redo it. There we go. She's adorable. We're going to do some red on him, and we're going to do the gold on him too, or the copper, but we're not going to color in his lips. So the only green I have is, well, that's gold. I think it'll be a good green. Aren't they adorable? So some of these come out thicker than others, so we kind of have to watch that. Look how precious that is. Look. Just a little bit. Aren't they cute? So this is the Daisy Sprouts box this month, okay? So you're going to get 2 of these with a ton of accessories that goes with it, okay? So it's $26 for this one. And you have to be careful not to get the air out of the bottle. Yes, it does clean up good, but yes, it can it can have a Stickles fart pretty quick. What's what we call it? Oh, yep, Karen, you and I were thinking the same things with the green. Yep. So we are going to put some green on him. Just a little bit, not a ton. And let's do it over the top of his glasses. Just like that. I like that. And now we'll just do the gold. Or I'm sorry, the copper. I like that. I don't think we're going to use red on him. So we'll kind of do the same thing on her or him as far as where we're going to put the copper. So we'll do some there. We'll do some here. And we'll do some around the ears here. Oop. Didn't go down quite far enough that I wanted. There we go. I need to store them upside down. That will help. Yeah, Deb showed a cool contraption that she made to store her stickles in today. I need to make one. I should make a stickles holder for out of a laser cut wood. That might be kind of cool. All right, so now we're gonna do the same as we did on her. We're gonna go up the sides and then around the inside edges on her ear. Just a pinch, right? Yeah, it is definitely gonna make a difference if you store them upside down. Didn't quite connect there, but I'm fine with it, you guys. There we go. Look how adorable those are. There you go. Now you don't get the stickles with the kit, obviously, but there you go. They're super, super adorable. I hope you guys love them. We're going to have to name them. We're going to have to name them. But I wanted to get on here and paint them with you guys because I needed to get it done for those of you that have the subscription. So you have a tutorial video. But I think they turned out absolutely adorable. And I hope you guys liked them. Like a holder that holds pipes, smoking pipes, a gadget with holes. Yep. Yep, Debbie. Yep, that's so funny. All right. 2 times in 1 day. How amazing is that? I'm going to reload the laser. It's done. I'm going to reload the laser. And I only got about, probably an hour before I have to go pick up Parker. So there you go. Happy crafting, my friends. Go spread joy in the world and make sure you snag your free printable that's in the shop today. So any order that's placed in the shop is going to get a free printable. We crafted with it this morning, and let me tell you, it turned out absolutely adorable. And you can snag these if you want. You can grab this one. Dapper Dan and Diva Debbie. I love it, Debbie. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.